We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on their in-state rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Hey, way to make a play!
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. On the option to give to Swift here. And they're knocking on the door now. There's a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Play action. Here's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Hurts, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said. Better team at home should steamroll. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go and prove it right now.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Pickett leads his Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 16. Here's Pickett. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this will be caught at the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 60 yards.
Usually in this spot, you'd hear an offensive coordinator saying, don't feel like you've got to get this all back at once. But here, they give up the opening touchdown and say, no time like the present to show what we can do too. And that's big yardage on their initial play from scrimmage.
First and 10, here's Pickett. Flush to his right, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. To the air on first down with Pickett. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this one is going to be
I'm on me.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it. They settled for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be brought down shy of the first down marker at the 11. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now Pickett on 4th down. Flushed out right.
Thank you. Oh, pick that.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Keep it.
Oh. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big game there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dennis Goddard. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Hurts going to keep it right. And good work there in open space. So he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Hopefully, I know that was on.
Swift going to
He
try
sent
at
the
the
house,
middle. He is
man.
met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. This one out quickly to Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
It is first.
From the gun, here's Swift. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
Yeah, I saw the stick, boy. I had to try to maneuver through there. Cause they weren't trying to give you the room.
Where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, Hurts.
Oh, that wasn't even a good read. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he was, man,
There, and it's 2nd down. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15.
I made something happen, baby. He said, well, I was running, boy. That nigga was on me the whole fucking play.
Another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Hurts.
Thank you.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
14-0, baby.
Olszewski now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
That's what we're doing.
At the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Oh, come on. I'm sorry, like I'm there.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there. He's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He's going to
loft
one deep left side
Thank
here.
you.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, it is.
Scored on the first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up.
He's using TJ Watt now.
So they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
They almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Into space at the 45. It's a gain of 34.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
If he was in the middle of his old.
They'll drop the throw. He's got Smith here.
Well, see that timeout.
The first of their timeouts.
He play talking about him. I got no timeout. He play.
To go here in the first half. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on.
Come on, quit.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Baker fucking
Here's the
Mayfield.
former Illini kicker Chase McLaughlin to get us started.
All right, we go with these ugly ass kicks, bro.
Lincoln Financial Field. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Oh shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some space here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercises before this one, and they're paying off.
It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
It certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. That early game.
Why is it? Why? Come on, man, give me some good shit, man.
This first drive already in field goal range. Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
At the 15-yard line.
Second down, here's Hurts. It's caught on the right side of Smith. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Here's Swift. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good power football on 1st and goal.
I just don't want to run into that nigga right there. That nigga stuff and shit. He can
for the time. And get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw complete to Otten. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. Flushed out right. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Come on, bro.
14 yards that time for number 14. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Here's Mayfield.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
We broke on that one, boy. No. I got an easy door. If I've been that silly like that.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us.
Hold on now, bro. I'm so like, my pressing buttons don't want working off and get the crying.
Want a repeat of their first drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
The Eagles going to take the
So I can't even pick a play.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Like I don't know if y'all peep the play clock still going, and he's still doing it. You know I can't press none, bro. Bro, like, what the fuck? He got out of there. He said he's not trying to play the Eagles, and he got the Eagles. Fuck all that. I'm gonna try to close out, bro. I know if I go to the linebacker, see. It'll be a thing, just see. Please tell me I'm not finna have to. Oh, Geno Smith, DK Metcalf. Tariq Woolen.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Smith going to look to throw right away. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Now Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Crowd getting in it a bit already. Here's an early 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that would be incomplete. Scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Smith.
You got to be kidding me.
He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Mission accomplished on that throw. Slant, pick up the 1st down. I like how he just put it on the receiver and didn't lead him on that one.
Happened quickly. Defense, not much they could do. First carry here for Ken Walker. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. Now Geno. Open man, that's Noah
They
Fant.
were mad at you. Get them
And he
something
has
like
another
that.
first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 33. To throw is Smith.
Thank you.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
On the option to give to Swift here. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield where they're blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. From the 41, here's a 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 50 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He
will find Smith from the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. And how about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensively. Elliott good with the PAT. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Throwing now is Geno. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And Metcalf going to have the Seahawks first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Geno now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. He's got it with the 15. It's a big play there for Seattle. 53 yards.
Well, he worked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively, just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
And now lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. To throw on second down is Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up the third down. Now Smith. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting, by any means necessary on third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Flush to his right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Geno Smith taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And the big boys up front. They're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on fourth down conversions. And here we go again. They snap it to Smith. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's loose. The ball bouncing around. And it's going to go out of the back of the end zone. So that is going to be a safety.
But when we think about big swings and scores before a half, we think offense. But this time, their defense made the play. Instant pressure off the snap. And they weren't going to let him find a way to escape.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And it's taken in at the 9. And a loose football. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with a 2-point lead in hand, they may not do anything too aggressive here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Hurts. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football, and he's got a first.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
They run out of the gun with Swift. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I don't know what's going to
Offense was
happen.
moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
They asked him to take charge and get them to a spot where they could at least attempt to kick before the half, and he does
He
just
did
that.
exactly that.
Didn't trust what he saw downfield, so he took it upon himself to get them in the field goal range using his legs. That's coming through with a play they needed in a big spot.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. And here comes. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Man, we ain't worried about
The
that, bro.
Eagles
We will.
offense set to begin their next drive.
We trying to beat us some more.
Charles, for
Keep
them,
our foot on their
pretty
neck.
good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in
I
quarters
ain't
1
running
and
that.
2,
That's what I
and they
ain't
got
at
the
the
lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to
He's
do
going to
damage
go over the top with
and in
DK
addition,
Book
they
and
set up the
Metcalf.
pass game really well for them too.
And the ball, come on.
Here's a quick throw caught by
That's a
Smith.
flop, bro.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that will bring up 2nd down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. They go play action with Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Hurts throw here, take it in as he's able to find Goddard.
Good play, my boy.
He's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Tariq Woolen in there to bury him for a
He went
loss
out
of
right now,
11. Here's Hurts to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, yeah, we in there. Oh, yeah, we in there.
And now look at this. Big game.
Don't matter. My ball, right?
And the Seahawks have his guys will get the football back. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff to Swift. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Touchdown.
Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. On the return, it's Eskridge, and he'll bring it out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
So young. Let me see on there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Without a doubt, that's a great way to score some points.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got Smith and Jigba. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible.
No chance to get away there for Smith as he goes down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. Catch is made by Metcalf.
He's getting off with this nigga, bro.
He has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 42. From the gun, here's Smith. Looking sideline, incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's Smith. He'll fire one downfield for Fant.
No, sir.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Pass complete. He's got Smith and Jigba. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. Now Smith.
No, sir.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
Thank you.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Hassan.
He can quit. He got to quit after that one.
The Eagles are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I knew it. I knew it. Excuse me. It was an easy dub, no cap. Another Steelers user, bro. I be hating on my team like this, man. Cause damn, man. Niggas they use the Steelers. They better this year than they were last year, but damn.
We're at
Sorry,
the home of the
yeah,
Super
boy.
Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on their in-state rivals to the east, the Philadelphia Eagles. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Looking to throw right away. Pickett. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Lord Jesus. Lord fucking Jesus. Oh my God. You can't be serious on that one, man.
Excuses. And I am. Sometimes the sun can be difficult on a ball like that. That looked like it was going to be right there, but it's in and out of his hands. And a potential big play goes by the wayside.
Flush to his right. It's brought in by Harris. Good for 14 yards.
I blew that one,
first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Do not let that nigga burn you, bro.
Sets up play action. He'll buy some time right, and he'll just get rid of it.
I thought at first he tried to but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He goes and gets rid of it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Pickett. Flushed out right.
Thank you.
Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it.
Good return, my boy.
Whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on
He
the
ain't
opening
that off.
possession.
Fuck
They
his
know that
defense.
their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That's cool.
Now Hurts on the
He gone.
option right.
I thought I was gone.
Down at about the 19. They get 9
Try to hit his
yards
L to
back
stop
on
and
the
grow. I
field.
should have
They're
kept going.
much more makeable 3rd and 2.
So I don't know what he's sending. I don't know what
Throwing
he's
from
sending.
the gun, it's
But
Hurts.
it don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It just don't matter. It don't matter. Come on, man. Easy touchdown.
Receiving in from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
It's an easy 7. All right. He had got balls, so we got the 7. We up now. We up. We gotta play smart football.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You better make that motherfucker.
This one, touchback.
He don't need that jump walk. Boom! No call.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10.
Okay.
Here's Johnson with a reception. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take over once again.
That's another kind of thing. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift.
Ooh, good burn, my boy.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle 1st down.
Come on, come on. See if I can take off on him. 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 Good run, man. That boy right there running. I can't even cap. He turning on them jets, getting niggas out the way. No count. No count.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
I smell the blitz coming. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't throw it. Ah! Boy, Taylor, he's moving, boy.
Like nobody open, now 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
They're gonna start it. You know he's gonna.
Hurts. Escaping the pressure.
Is it like it? Is it like it?
And down to the 20 will go before running out of bounds. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
I am willing to bet that he got a monster grin on his face when he saw what was happening. Mancovers are so committed to denying a big throw that it pulled attention away from him, and he had an easy lane to hit, and hit it he did.
On 1st down, Hurts. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Let's get it. I got a piece. I ain't gonna lie.
And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. And they'll get him down
hoping
to the
be
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern.
Come on.
But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Room to maneuver at the 45. Down the sideline he goes. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Pick.
Pick.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Pick the ball, bro.
What you?
First of their timeouts. I ain't that bullshit. He had the ball right in their hands.
Second quarter. An incomplete pass on first down. Here's second and goal. In motion left, the tight end.
I'm tweaking.
In motion, the tight end. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Really?
In for the Steelers touchdown.
He had no momentum to just be breaking off tackles. Like, okay.
And the Steelers have cut it back within a
What
score.
I ain't even tripping.
Well, good with the extra point.
He had no momentum to do all that. But okay, I ain't gonna trip. I ain't even gonna trip. Kick me the ball. Oh, gay that man, this shit.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I still wanna play.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Right now, they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than
I ain't no
that, can you?
blitz.
I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if your team has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Man, scoot your ass over, nigga. He picking up whatever he's sending.
Second down, here's
Look,
Hurts.
I knew he was sending
Flush to
something.
his right.
Why he ain't? Damn, man, I want to.
Bounds incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along
Crazy,
the
I
way,
tried to stop, boy. I was trying to stop a whole hour.
and taking it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead,
Scoot your ass over,
he
nigga.
thought to
Scoot
himself,
your ass
"I'm a
over.
quarterback. I've got to throw it." He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Come on, fool. Scoot your ass over. Go ahead, tweet.
They'll go to the
Yeah,
air
he's
here.
picking up whatever
Third and
he's
2. Flush down
sending.
right. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. They'll set up a throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. He's across midfield. And finally
No, come on, hold on.
at the 43. Play action. Here's Hurts. Eluding the pressure right.
Boy, that man took a hit.
At the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escaping the pressure right.
What the fuck?
This is caught. 23 yards on the play. 2 big plays.
I'm running right up his throat. I don't give a fuck. You send all these fucking blitzes and can't stick. Man, I'm gonna take a pic.
DeAndre Swift taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to extend their lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Elliott now to add the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. That flag
It's
accepted,
cool,
and it
nigga.
backs the offense up a
Don't
little
kick the
bit.
ball.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. It's good, and it is now 21-7. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. Olszewski now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. To the air on first down with Pickett. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. First and 10, here's Pickett. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Martin, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. Pickett back to the air on second down. Flushed out right. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Pickett back to throw. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading the after and taking the ball back.
An incomplete pass on second down. Those things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Back to throw. Pickett looking for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on fourth and 10. Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Here's Hurts to throw. This is Smith with a grab. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll throw now on the final play. Eluding the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this one is incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right? ready at the line. This Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. Going deep here for Watkins. It's caught inside the 25. Inside the 20. Touchdown. Philadelphia. Chris Watkins. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot downfield. He had his eyes down there the whole way.
He certainly did. He wasn't taking off to go, right? When he was flush from the pocket, a lot of times you see him, eyes will drop, ball will get tucked, and he takes off, becomes a running back. But as you noted, stayed alive as a passer, tremendous body control, and a pretty good arm there, too.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They hand this off to Harris. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now, meanwhile, a pass.
Come on, man, that is my team.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Pickett on 4th down. Flush to his right.
Let's get it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it.
You do not have Jalen Hurts, sir.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They go play action with Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown.
This nigga too damn fast.
Chris Watkins, 48 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and it'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Olszewski going to hold on to this one. Touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, Watching this play, let's just say it's been unusual.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
You got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
Yeah, they might just trying to get the game over. I ain't even
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett.
No, sir.
And this is going to be incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
Going for it on 4th down. Here's Pickett. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Oh, they peek. They peek.
It's
Oh!
inside the 25.
You got to be really?
And he is going to have the Steelers' first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Pickett. Throw left side.
Peter.
Held in by Pickens. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And out of bounds right around the 20.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Come on now. 4 quarter. Start 4 quarter.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Pickett now from the gun here. Finding Harris on back-to-back plays. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Flushed out right. And incomplete on the deep ball. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Eagles defense able to hold. Well, that's the 4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once, Charles.
And obviously not a good percentage. And if you're going to go for it on 4th down, you think that you got...
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
My boy's having a field day. I ain't even gonna lie.
Now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll be tackled at the 45 following a gain of just 2.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper. From the gun, here's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Swift. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Here's Swift. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And he will get into
Don't click on one more time.
another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
Talk about 2 sides of the ball at cross purposes, because mercifully this game's almost over for the offense, but the defense, they still want to get a few shots in. That front 7, they've loved this ball game. They've been able to pad their stats, and maybe some backups can get in and get a sack as well.
And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one's done.
He started though, guy. I give him Nick. I just had blowout though. Blowout though. What was you want to say?
Never really in doubt, Charles. You and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL. A lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So that's a wrap for Charles.
This is more forever.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Time to keep them Cowboys ass.
Square off in the NFC East as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. In motion left goes Cooks. And they're going to give it to
No,
him
sir.
in the jet sweep. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there. And they'll go backwards right away. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Hike the ball, nigga, down. Yo, shake ass.
Prescott now.
Thank you.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Now Prescott on 4th down.
No, sir.
Open man Lamb. It's complete.
Really?
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
This nigga is okay.
The first down completion.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
It's a keeper with Prescott. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
I know what I've got to do.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's out to the flat.
Oh, wow.
So he stopped for no gain. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Hurts.
Are you? How, bro? When Watkins is in front of him, make it make. Okay.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting.
Make it make sense when Watkins is in front of him.
Okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. And they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Pollard. Diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
So he wasn't even supposed to get that pig, man. My receivers.
Powering it in just one play after that stop short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. But this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Got 2 touchdowns to the game.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So,
oh, my. Go to the. Somebody go pick up. Y'all can't just all double team my player, but y'all got to go pick up a linebacker, man. Somebody got to go pick up linebackers, bro. Like, damn, man.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 24 now, here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. Look at the big fella go. And he'll be taken out of bounds all the way down near the 35-yard line. Dallas Goedert, of course, he'll do well in this stadium. He's got a first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's caught on the right side. It's Smith. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. But I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field. And just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On the option left, it's Hurts. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Eagles are back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Eagles 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
He got it locked in.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this
I don't
offense
believe
looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1, who are you going to call? Not the scat back. You go with the big man. Hand him the ball and let him get upfield and pick up a first down.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. The broken tackle but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. On the draw, it's Pollard. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 4th down, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. There again is Cooks, complete.
Somebody got to beat her, bro. Like, god damn.
First down. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Prescott. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Illegal cut? How? Put up.
So they elect to decline it.
Like it made sense.
Let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Prescott's throw there caught by Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Come on, let's go.
But it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And Hurts able to show off some of that elusiveness as he slides to the ground there, and in the process picks up the first down. They'll set up to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And 22 more yards there and another first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And on a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Flush to his right. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
All right.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We got the stop. We got the stop we need. We can tie the game up here.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Oh, my.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
Bail out, bro. Fucking bail fucking out.
Because those guys, the stop troops,
Can I get the ball?
They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
We got the
Position
first.
knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
I gotta stop.
And
I gotta
he's
stop
going
doing
to
it.
have an Eagles first down, and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw.
Thank you.
He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. Big strides. Look at him go. Inside the 10.
Who he thought he had a pick. He thought he had a pick.
Grant Calcaterra, 65 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away from drawing level. Elliott on for the extra point.
Come on. Come on.
And
Come on,
we've got
baby.
a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Back where we need to be.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, that was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Prescott to throw it. And he is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that one results in 35 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground. But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
Come on, man. Come on, man. You there.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I'm on it this time. I'm on it this time. You got it, bro. You got to be kidding me.
First down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. 3rd and 19, no problem as they're able to convert.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. 14-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott on the move to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they need 6 yards here on 3rd down. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Here's Prescott.
Let's go! Let's go!
And they turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover downs to set up this opportunity.
Come on, man.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On the option to give to Swift here.
That's 3rd down. That's all I want. That's all I needed. 3rd down. Come on.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Come on now, bro. Pick a play, bro. Come on. I work for these. I work for these. Come on, man.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Hey, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there. I'm out of there.
Down the right sideline. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw. And in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Well, they run the option here on 1st and 10.
He in there. He in there. He. Solo team. We earned this as a team. We earned this.
Jalen Hurts, 31 yards. And the Eagles have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. So what a comeback here. They looked like they might be down and out not too long ago, but they have rallied back to take a fourth-quarter lead.
As we should.
Give them nothing but credit for figuring things out on the fly, because mentally they were on the ropes ready to go, and they hung in there. They made some changes and adjustments, and that led to some big plays, and it turned this game on its ear.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Thank you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22.
It is, man.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember,
oh, that pick. This game.
What a read on the outside as it's
And he taking it to the crib. He taking it to the crib. He ain't taking it to the crib.
And they will finally get him, but not until...
He out of here. I know he not out of here. Quit playing. Quit playing. Quit playing. Oh, raw as hell at this. Oh, raw as fuck. No cap. Boy, that game. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. I was a little nervous, but come on now, I'm raw. Come on now, I'm raw as hell. Let's be for real. Man, that door feel good. I can't even lie. Before I even start, let me go ahead. See what Watkins can do with kick returner, bro. Cause my boy ain't bad, but he ain't got that speed. I need that speed right there. That 97 speed, boy. I know that's gonna change the game. Niggas ain't gonna come. He gonna. Once I find a hole and I get through it, oh, I'm gone. I'm out of there. Bye bye. You hear me? Like, I'm gone. Niggas ain't gonna be fucking with that mind for real, for real. That trick fast as hell. Oh shit, here you go fucking Lamar fucking Jackson.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore.
Look, here's his chance right now. He gotta go on turn up. My boy got to go on turn up on the kick turn. So these folks, he that nigga on kick return.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away.
The man already, look. Man, I already made his name on offense. He got to stamp this shit in on kick return.
From deep in the end zone.
Ooh.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I'm going to get one with him.
They go play action with Hurts. Smith catches left side. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
As we should.
The wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. This short throw caught by Gallup.
Oh,
the catch and run there.
My God.
16 in the first.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got him in. It's Brown.
I don't know why I keep trying it.
Eagles first.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
Yeah, see how I did that? Straight through the hole, coming out my lineman or off they bait. I just go with it. Straight how he's supposed to run.
On that one and another first down.
They gonna open the hole a little for you. Just gotta get there. We're gonna try this. Come on, Cole. We're gonna try this.
Hurts. Being chased out left.
Well, Craig, I had a tight end over and a running back out there.
22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They run out of the gun with Swift.
Oh!
Whoa, boy, so wrong. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25.
Now I don't know how we gonna deal with this Lamar Jackson there, nigga, bro.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
I ain't trusting for real.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Are we on it?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Don't move. That's a pig. If I don't move, that's a pig.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
This ain't the brightest play call before.
The extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Again, Jackson.
Oh, you can't be serious, man.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. They go play action with Jackson.
I don't know why I went for that. I really don't.
That's good for 28 yards. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Here's Jackson to throw.
Thank you.
Looking for Aguilar, it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And the Eagles are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there, right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
An excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper and also a 1st down. Throwing is Hurts. Goes with the out route and completes it to Swift. And past the 40.
Boy.
He's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
On 1st down, Hurts.
Really?
He just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away.
I was far out that motherfucker. How far y'all want me to go? Whatever.
Get outside of each tackle.
Whatever.
And then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
I know he.
This one is incomplete.
This offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their 1st drive. They certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
My nigga dropped my fucking pass, bro.
This 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
I'm hoping this is his own.
They're going to try and throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
What a pass interference, coach. They bought my tight end, man.
At the 34-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say they've been sleepwalking through this 1st half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now it's Jackson.
Thank you. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Sidney Brown with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy who made the play, he gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room, it translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
Man.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone.
He is a boy.
And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
There we go.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh.
He's got a man complete. Off to the races. Rashad Bateman.
I bid on it. I bid on it.
Rashad Bateman taking it in. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that one makes it 14.
That mean he got me on them. He got me on them. And I thought he was running the same out route. Nah, that trick cut upfield on my dumb ass.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys,
he got his hook back far as hell. That's really what doing. He got them hooks back far as hell. Good case.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st and 10,
Ooh.
it's Hurts.
Mine.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
He's thrown one interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care of the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics.
He can't play his feet, bro.
They're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit. Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Are you?
And not enough on the throw that time as that one is incomplete.
One 1st down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
You can't be serious, Jay. Like, what the fuck was that, fool? Jalen fucking Hurts? You can't make that throw?
They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. Here's Hurts, eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
That's multiple times now he's tagged them with a big gain with his legs. Really showing off some nice awareness and the ability to correctly realize when he's got a chance to tuck it and go himself.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the... And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up.
Stupid ass, man.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here.
I think I know who I want to go to, but I'm not sure yet. But and this man, I want that tight end. This zone, I'm going straight to my running back. And look what it is. Look what it is. Bro. I don't know. DB played it so much better, man.
Defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Second down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
I'll take my 3, bro.
Is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a capper there to a pretty good 1st half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. 1 second, all that remains. Steps away to his left.
It is a fast down.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. Duvernay now going to bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
He almost got off.
Starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Jackson on the give to Dallas. Man, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Jackson on 2nd down. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Lamar changing the play. Play action. It's Jackson.
Pick up. Oh, my God.
And it falls incomplete.
We had the fucking pig, man.
Red zone, an excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 2nd down, Jackson. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Jackson.
Thank
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. What a great weapon. So often, such a big mismatch.
And there's no route he can't run. You name it, he's going to do it. And he's a matchup nightmare for the defense. No matter who they put on him, he's going to win the battle.
Crazy, family. That's crazy.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, bro.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Already at the line, this Philly offense.
See if we're going to run the ball on him.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession.
This man is just in the same position, so. And he probably going to run zone and have his hook far as hell back.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Hurts sliding out of the pocket. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Now back to throw.
You want to keep running that blitz? You want to keep running that? You want to keep running that blitz? Keep running it then. I ain't no dummy. I'm going to pick it up.
58 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense...
They peak. Now they peak.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Let's get it, man. Got this stop. We need to go and see this on up.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Good old bit, dog. We ain't even gonna play like that.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
All he wants to do is send a man fucking blitz, bro.
Make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the...
Man.
Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens will take over here just shy of the 30. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a
I don't know if it's at the tight end, but mine, DBs cover this shit much better.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
In motion, Aguilar. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh my, but he, my.
A very solid gain of 27. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Again, it's OBJ, back-to-back catches. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Thank you. Pick the ball, nigga, damn.
Incomplete. Nice job defensively on what will be the final.
I ain't trying to sell my shit, bro. Pick the fucking ball.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Aguilar in motion left.
I feel like I know what's fucking coming. I just gotta stop it.
Play action. Now Jackson.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by James Bradbury.
Big song.
The Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Oh yeah, I know he finna run a whole blitz.
To begin their next drive. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, then?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains, wear down the clock, and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
They got to quit running and put the blitz. I ain't gonna lie.
30 yards between those last 2 plays. On 1st down, Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Watkins. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Throwing is Hurts. Rolling to his right.
Oh my God, it's touchdown, Jalen. You get it there.
Well, I think you have to forgive him just a little bit here because he's out of the pocket trying to make a play. But he rushes this throw and just wings it downfield right over the head of his wide open receiver.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Oh my, you and these fucking blitzes, dude. I ain't kicking no damn field goal. He better hope I don't get this shit. I ain't sitting there, blitz.
I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't.
Come on, bro. Come on. I don't know. He probably is some more pressure.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, yeah.
Flush to his right.
First.
And he
Stupid
gives
ass.
himself up, but not before he gets the conversion. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a 1st.
And I'm running. I don't give a fuck. Which one your clock will be, dog?
Run straight ahead with Swift. And room there to work it inside the 25. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will take over here at their own 14-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
I damn near get Odell myself if I got to. That's why he been killing the defense with fucking Odell Beckham Jr. I like that nigga on my damn self if I got to.
1st and 10 here. Throwing, Jackson.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Jackson to throw.
Come on, pick it.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over it that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
That is caught Bateman, and he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Jackson's throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. Here's 1st down. Jackson. Targeting Dobbins again, and he's got it.
Yeah, good game.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Oh my God, man.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
That's all. I should have peeked it, man.
He's off balance. The pass
He was smart. He get that field goal.
and the defense is taking advantage. That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in. Well, they had to take one final shot at the end zone, but now things are looking really bleak.
And I agree with that totally. You had to take the shot if they did score. You know, whether you call it a miracle or not, you line up, onside kick, get the ball back. Throw one more in the end zone, who knows? Had to take the chance, it just was unsuccessful.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down from your own crowd. When you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy fear they.
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taken in at the 22. So fly, Eagles, fly. It's a victory for Philadelphia. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it very difficult for your team to get the W.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Another good dog, man. Man, really, I almost got off of my dumb ass. I was stepping up on defense, you know what I'm saying? Come on, really gave us some money.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Twenty-two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance.
Alright, so there. Come on, let's go. Let's go. So you too slow. What I say? What I walk is past.
Still going past the 30.
Walk is boy. Walk is.
Touchdown, Eagles.
I told you, boy, you gonna make a difference on the kick return team. You gonna make a difference in the return. And my boy got there.
Visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
Elliott good with the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone.
No, sir.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Immediately came out here and made some shit happen. You hear me?
Dak going to start out going to the air. That is caught by Lamb. 33 yards that time.
It's early, but a natural cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. In this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Prescott now on second down.
Ah!
Finds his man, Pollard.
I tried to beat him, man. I tried to beat him.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 22-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. And with a play clock about to expire, Mike McCarthy's going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I picked the wrong fucking play, man. Fuck.
First down, Prescott. And he's got it.
Damn, man.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys march right down the field on the opening drive to take a first quarter lead. Well, they spoke about the importance of getting off to a good start, and they're on their first drive, Charles, into the end zone for the touchdown.
And what an advantage for them. They're already clicking one drive in, didn't need to wait to get up to full speed. We had heard about the extra time they put in with each other, trying to learn each other's skills, what they like, the whole deal, and it paid off early in this one. I would expect them to keep firing on the next drive and keep that connection going.
They're going to try and run.
What?
Get in, and they take an 8-7 lead. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They go play action with Hurts. They'll roll him out right. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. A solid stiff arm. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Hurts sets up to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Come on.
From the gun, here's Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
He's a touchdown. Now, if we can get a stop on defense, it'll be fucking nice.
Touchdown run. And the Eagles have regained the lead.
Look at fat boy getting it, ain't it? Look at fat boy getting it.
And I think thanks goes to the
My guy
offensive line
Alcho
for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Prescott from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second down, Prescott.
He's not moving, bro. Like, what's his issue?
Inside the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And again, it's Prescott.
Bro, like, what the fuck is... Okay.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Oh, look at him.
Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
Oh, who?
For the moment, it's a touchdown.
Thank you. Come on, man.
Down, so let's sort this out. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. To the air again, Prescott. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
At the 15-yard line.
Now Prescott.
You got...
Touchdown, Dallas.
Mine, fool.
With their second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from taking the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
I hope he didn't think I was just going to give him my onside kick to do what he's trying to do.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try
Okay,
an
this is
onside kick.
ODB.
And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after.
I'm going to man just
Also
come
may
by.
signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Hurts throw taken in by Watkins here.
Yeah, I'm going to man.
And we've hit the 2-minute
Just put my
mark in
safety
this
to
first
hip
half of
on the
action.
sidelines.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
I really don't want to give
Nice
him no
rhythm
chance
throw
to
there on
score
first
again.
down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Thank
This
you.
time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks. It's caught.
Oh, my.
Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
He get by second half, bro.
Splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
And him in this onside kick shit.
Trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Come on, bro. That pisses me off. Why is my player constantly getting caught up at the line, bro?
And almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Here's Hurts to throw. And incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Hurts. And they're going to get
Take off, nigga. Let me take nothing.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. 3rd and long. You knew that he was going to throw it, but he just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. Most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Pollard here once again, back-to-back catches. And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at the 42. Prescott on first down.
Bro.
That's complete. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the game. Prescott yet again. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
I don't know why. I don't know why I'm even. Nah.
I was going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right. He struggled.
He ain't got enough men.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think
you want to stay and run your ugly ass fucking.
One big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 5. Once again, it's Swift. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Swift going to try up the middle. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. He's got Watkins on the out route. And he'll go down inside the 45.
Please stop bringing your men inside, because I promise you I'm just going to go to the out.
In 9 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. He'll look to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
Tell that man quit fucking playing with me.
For this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 32
I promise you bring him back down.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. On the option to give to Swift here. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal.
Spike the motherfucking ball and they motherfucking home. Just like he doing some shit. He think he doing some shit. You a bitch. On my soul, you a bitch.
And the Eagles go coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Forced out to his left.
Well, that decision to me was all about pulling up the chart. You know, that beautiful chart that tells you when to go for 2, when to go for short. I do love it. It helps you with your decision making during heated times. And just look at it right here in this point of the game. Go for 2. Try and make it a field goal difference.
But now just up 1 makes the rest of this fourth quarter a little more interesting.
Yeah, they followed the chart. They just didn't get the 2 points on the board, did they?
Nope. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Pollard gets it off the option. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Second down, Pollard again. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Here we go. This is 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th.
Picked it. Let's go. Let's go. Garbage in, nigga, bro.
Time remaining, and the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Actually.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. This short throw caught by
First down. Let's go.
Have an Eagles first down as he'll be brought down at the 37. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another run on second down. Trying to
going for the run the crack out.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Gang. Get him off the field, man. Get him off the field.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a one-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
I just gonna keep this nigga. He need 8 to tie the game. I'm doing the 8.
Elliott now to add the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Makes the score Eagles 30, Cowboys 22. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown,
No time out, bro. He got it,
away.
but he gotta get it. If he do score a touchdown, he can't tie the game.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Go, get out there, Hey, 47. We're going to 53.
Now Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep
Thank you.
downfield.
Pit, bro. No, come on.
Complete.
The whole
We
40.
were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
A little less than 40 seconds remaining. Here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, kill. 47. Hey, kill. 26.
To throw, Prescott.
Come here.
Able to find Gallup.
No timeout. You got to go quick here.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts remaining as they come up here 1st down.
Thank you.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. They try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
I play too much. I ain't even mean to do that.
He is in for the score.
I should have said drop on God. I ain't even mean to do that.
The mistake leads to a defensive touchdown and a 2-point conversion will tie it. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
They'll try and run it in.
I don't get it.
The play works, and we are headed to overtime. I think we just witnessed the ultimate head-scratching moment. All they needed was the extra point to win the game, and they don't get the two-point try. Why did they go for the two-point conversion?
It is a head-scratcher, but I go back to when we sat down with them in our meeting, and they just kept coming back to special teams. It's just been not very good in practice this week.
Oh, now you want to kick the fucking ball.
Leaned over them and decided not to kick it there and go for two, but still, I think your odds are a whole lot better just snapping and putting it down and kicking it.
Yeah, I'm not buying it. You got to kick the extra point. And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
Oh, my God. To be honest, I know what I'm finna run offense.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they fought hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance to take this overtime win away from the hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive. We need a great drive. And this is what they've been planning for. It's time to execute and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Who is walking?
3rd and 1, trying to keep this drive in overtime going. A big one coming up. Now a first throw here in overtime. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And Hurts going to move him around. Here's a handoff to Swift. Room here to run. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 130 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. They went with a nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that. The nickel look, 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
They run the option here on 1st and 10.
You're not fumble my ball now, Jalen.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized...
That's first. That's the first.
He's a tough guy to stop.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. On 2nd down, here's the option. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Well, sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
It's first. Let's go. This game. This game. This game.
Swift is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
One more time with Swift.
Get these garbage ass off my motherfucking field, man.
A 2-yard touchdown run. As the fans exit back out through the turnstiles,
They keep playing with the garbage head nigga, bro.
Feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got into overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans screaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, David.
I kind of figured that was coming.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
In it to win it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there? When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and it forced an incompletion.
Prescott escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. It's Sidney Brown with it, and he's going to take this one back.
Let's go.
7-yard line. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
Let's go, man.
The team that just threw the pick feels right now. They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is all...
Man, bro, that was a close ass game. I almost lost it. No cap. But I came through like I always do.